And a good morning to you guys. Don't even know kind of sort of what, I mean, we still have turkey from the other day, so we're going to go ahead and munch down on that. I actually have like this craving for a beef rib, so I may go out and buy a little piece. I do have some turkey broth, so I'll see if I can make some soup out of that. Um, just I don't eat a whole lot of food anymore. I mean, I eat till I'm full. It's just, sorry, I think I have a little cowlick this morning. But I just don't, I don't just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. The amount of money you save is amazing because, yeah, you spend a little more per item of food, but its density, its nutrition is so much more. Maybe I'll do a quick study. I actually did kind of I did a little like calculation to where it would be easier, cheaper, in fact, and more nutritious to give away little cooked meat cubes than it would be candy bars. Now, I don't remember if I did that price per calorie, which I think I did. But obviously, there's much more nutrition in a hunk of beef than there is in any candy bar you can show me. I don't care which one it is. You can add whey powder, you can add all your nonsense. And a good old slice of beef is going to outdo that. But there, also, I wanted to show you what I looked like. And that's in the thumbnail. And it was like, I used to tell myself, well, just my muscles are loose. I can always tuck those in when I want, you know. No. Utterly metabolically unhealthy. I don't know why I didn't stroke out or heart attack out. That's just, it's gross. It's absolutely just despicably gross. Saw another friend of mine. Apparently he'd had a stroke some years back. Couple, I think. And he still looks, and I'm not judging him. I just don't know how to get the word out that the standard American diet isn't working, guys. The diet your little nutritionist gives you, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, because it's the one that everyone gets. My daughter got it, I got it. Doesn't work. Sorry. Maybe I'll pick that one apart. And this is a Mexican one. This is with actual real food. Most of it. It's just, it's really more when you eat and what kind of food you're eating. I mean, I understand the theory. The theory is, oh, you have to eat small, numerous meals to keep your metabolism up, and actually you do the opposite. I'm sorry, you do the opposite. And you drive insulin up. The reason you're doing the opposite is per meal, you're telling your body, hey, there's only a few calories. It isn't keep the body in a constant state of foodieism. The body actually likes it a lot better if you just ate once. It knows what it has to deal with. It knows it's not getting any more food that day, so it's going to have to figure out what to do, along with keeping your will at its disposal at all times. So you keep insulin high, you're not going after your fat stores, and you're going to be hungry. And I think that's the big deal. I think looking back, I know fasting is the way to go, period, end of story. And there's people who will fight me on that. They'll say, no, you can do it by eating these kind of foods. And, I've done it, and it all fails. I did fruit diets, I did cabbage diets, I did the diets that, this, that, and the other thing, right? And the bottom line is, I think I'm more keto and carnivore because when I eat the food, it's going to fill me up, and then I'm not going to be hungry. And it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a social gathering tonight, they're going to have hors d'oeuvres, and I'm not hungry. I mean, I couldn't eat it if I wanted to. I'm not hungry. Do you understand that? Like, hunger? Don't have it. So the idea here is, if you want to eat 2 meals a day, just kind of bring them together within 4 to 5, 6 hours. Terry Crews, he says he eats his first meal at 2 p.m., he eats his last meal at 10 p.m. I'm not a big fan of eating right before you go to bed, but at least it's still a 16-hour window where you're not eating anything. So essentially he eats dinner, 8 hours later he eats something else, and then he goes, skips breakfast, and then eats his dinner again. So everything's out there on how to get this accomplished. So am I really keto or carnivore because I actually wanted to get rid of sugars? Well, sugars are bad for you. Seed oils are absolutely bad for you. Hydrogenated oils are absolutely bad for you. They're poisons. They're toxic. That's why the body has to deal with them first. And but the problem is that you eat them, they flare out, and then you get hungry again. And the goal is to control your hunger. Well, you don't have to control it. You just eat enough protein and fat, and guess what? You're going to go and be hungry. All right, so I have some ideas for some videos here. We're finishing out our Christmas season. That is with our classes, so we're getting ready to go on our, I think we're going to have almost 3 weeks off, which is kind of nice. Yay. So I'll probably have some time to plink around that. I do have 2 goals I want to do. I do want to write a pendulum book, just because I'm fascinated by them. And I want to write a book on how to do what I've done over the last just about 7 months. I'm a week away from 7 months. So, still losing weight. I mean, it's just falling off. And I know I wasn't going to use weight as a metric, but, there's another little thing I'm going to show you tomorrow, or the next couple of days if I remember. And it's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to involve my left hand. All right? This is absolutely amazing. So, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.